welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. We're going to be talking about a Scotch this time. Huh, what a surprise. Alright, we're going to be talking about the Inver House Green Plaid Blended Scotch Whisky. It is a blend of superbly light, rare Scotch whiskies, distilled and blended in Scotland. It is a 40%. It's a 40% blended Scotch. Inver House is being brought to us by Sazerac. Yeah, can't say I like a whole lot of what Sazerac puts out there. I'm talking about that the early times bottled and bond. Everybody says it's really something special. It's not. It's nothing really special. But anyways, we won't dump on that. We'll move on. Remember the whiskey tribe code. This is a 3-year. It has a 3-year age statement. It is bottled in Kentucky. Okay, so apparently when it comes to foreign libations, they get shipped across the ocean to the States. I guess sometimes they do it in food grade barrels. Sometimes they do it in vats that get shipped in containers. I'd love to see how that works. But yeah, it's distilled and whatnot in Scotland. It is then shipped to the States and where it's bottled. Where else would you bottle it except for Kentucky, right? So yeah, it's a 40% ABV, which is a 80 proof. I paid $17 for this 1.75 handle. Yeah, talk about a cheap Scotch, and this is definitely fitting of the title, cheap Scotch. What are we prolonging the suffering for? Let's just go ahead and get on it. Plastic jug. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some really good scotches out there. Pretty decent scotches that do come in a plastic jug. The color is going to be, I'd say, a slightly darker straw. Do we have good legs? We have some pretty good legs. That's probably one of the best things you can pull out of this. It's got some decent legs. Now on the nose, it's got a sort of a funky, we're going to put the nose in the middle. It's got a bit of a funk to it. Maybe like some, oh man, I hope I don't ruin this. Somebody said baby puke. Yeah, thanks. Now that's in my head. And I'm sorry, now it's in yours. It's got a funkiness, like a little bit of that sickness, that little sick throw up. Did it make me throw up? No, it did not. There's something sort of dark in the back. It smells like a little bit like maybe it was finished in wine barrels or something, you know? Yeah, don't get too deep into that nose. It won't do you too good. Let's get it on the palate, see if it's any better. No, it's not. However, thank goodness you don't get that sick taste unless you throw up. Then it tastes like Inver House and throw up. There's spice. There's plenty of spice. Funk, there's a little bit of funk, but mostly spice. It's got a pretty above average ethanol. Let's go ahead. Probably going to put that palate, yeah, we're going to put that palate in mid. On the finish, it does actually have a moderate finish. I'd say probably the finish is the best part, because when you're finished, you're finished. The finish is going to be, I'm going to put it in mid. It's got a moderate length of finish. Spice. Spice is dancing all over the tongue. The tip, the sides, the top, not so much the back. Still hanging out. smiled a little bit. It calmed down just a little bit. It's still hanging out. So, yeah, I guess there's a couple of things you can say is good about this whiskey. This Scotch, cheap Scotch, is that it's a through and through. It's a straight down the middle. It's a mid nose, a mid palate with a mid finish. I think everything sort of evens out a little bit. I would say more lighter on the nose and a little more on the finish. But yeah, so my score, I'm gonna rate this a 2 out of 5. Yeah, 2 out of 5. I don't think that would have been a surprise for most people. My fair price, like I said, I paid $17 out the door for this. It was 16 and change, but just under 17. If I had to, I probably would max out at $10. I mean, some might find it more. I really don't. So I don't even think I would buy this again. So that really just took care of that last part. And buy again? No. So what's the problem with this whiskey? Taste. I'm not really saying it's very poor quality, but it's not very good. It is a cheap whiskey, and I like any other whiskey, the more you drink it, the more you tend to like it. And that's not the good part, what I'm saying. I'm saying you won't mind it. If you drink enough of it, you won't mind it. And that's just not enough for me. So let me know what you think. Have you tried Inver House? What do you think of Sazerac and what they're doing? Well, thanks for joining us here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Have a good one.